Hello, everybody. Hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you mother freakers. Wow, Bean, that was really nice. I got my light on over here so we can see a little bit. I'm going to be painting some hair on my little prototype. She's super cute. But her painting isn't like I still have finishing stuff to do on her actual face, but I am going to start the hair cuz I don't know. I just want to, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Come on now. Come on. My other live did not work out very good. Gonna give this baby dark hair. Pretty dark. Dirk. I don't know if anybody's gonna jump on because it's New Year's. Everybody's hungover probably. Blue. Okay. Oh my gosh. All that matters is that I'm not hungover. I'm not hangover. I'm just gonna start doing a few details on this head. Just to kind of get it started. I like using a few layers. I'm gonna try to just give her like a little bit of hair, and every single time I do that, I swear it's like I'm like incapable of doing it. I don't know why. Mm. It's actually pretty quiet here. They are not going to be able to do that in a few years. Squeal like that. So this is a Laura Lee Eagles prototype that I'm working on, and so far so good. I'm always worried that something's gonna happen to it though. It's like when I put it in the oven, I'm like watch it like a hawk, even though I use the oven all the time and it's fine, but it's like makes me kind of freak out because I don't want anything to happen to it. Hi Skylar, welcome. Finally doing a video. Hey Annie, my Dolly corner. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm just glad I didn't wake up hungover. How about you guys? Can you see okay? Maybe I'll do it right here. But I am doing some hair. I'm giving her some just born wet hair looking. How my baby Twyla doing? Yay. Hi Bean. Hi Luna. Twyla's doing okay. She's bulldogs are like special drama queens. Like when they're sick, they are like it is like the end of the world. Some dogs are just like, no, I don't have time to be sick. Bulldogs, man, they look pathetic when they're sick. And oh, she knows that I'm talking about her. So for you guys that don't know out there, my dog, she's snorting in the background. I wanted to cry because I'm in love with dogs. Oh yeah, on Instagram. So, my dog Twyla had a stroke on Boxing Day, and it was so crazy because we were just all in the living room. And for you guys that don't know what Boxing Day is, it's the day after Christmas. It's like a Canadian holiday. But so we were just sitting in the living room, just like totally normal, like nothing special was happening. You know, she wasn't playing, nothing like that. I was just holding her, and then she got down, and then someone else held her for a bit, and then when she got down, she started flopping around like a fish, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I thought maybe she hurt her leg. So I was like trying to get her to walk on her leg, and then someone's like, "Oh my gosh, her eyes were like moving." It was so scary. I thought she was going to die. It was it was so freaking scary. I was like, I just knew it. Like my parents were here, and I was like, "Something's wrong with my dog." And then I ran upstairs with her in my arms, and then I put her on my bed, and she peed all over my bed. And my husband's like, "Nah, son of a bee." Ah. I was like, well, obviously she can't help it if she did something like that. But yeah, they're like, oh, it's neurological. Look at look at that hair coming in. Yeah, so they're like, oh, I called my sister right away because she's works in a dog clinic and everything and knows a lot about dogs. And she's like, oh, it's neurological. You have to bring her in. I can imagine how scary it was. Um, I told you on Messenger, I definitely know what she's going through. Yeah, she's still like kind of wonky. Like she, I mean, they said that the first 3 days were going to be absolutely terrible. I got her into the vet, and the vet said that it looks really scary, but all her tests came back really, really good. So nothing else was wrong with her. It was just that. Sorry if you can't see. I still can't get my lighting right. I just can't do it. Hello, Bean. Happy New Year. Hope you and your family has an amazing Christmas. We had such a it was a really nice Christmas. That's awesome. She's fine. Well, she basically right now I'm just like watching her and like picking her up to take her outside. She walks like she's really drunk. She's got a lot of life left in her. It's okay on the lighting. You sparkle enough to brighten the room. Little bling. Little bling schling. Yeah, it was an awesome Christmas. It was good food. Christmas morning was like super fun. Everybody loved what they got. I got a unicorn jacket. It's totally rad. My sister's dog's about to die from cancer. Oh, that's so sad. Happy New Year from Russia. Kisses. Whoa. Hello to Russia. But yeah, it was like Christmas was awesome. My parents were here. She's super old. Well, Twyla's 7, so she's not like super old. So I'm hoping. I mean, I was able to get all kinds of tests done to make sure that she was, she didn't need anything else. And so far, I mean, I don't know. There's certain things that I have to do, like carry her up the stairs, and I've been giving her spoonfuls of wet dog food because she's not eating or drinking really. Hello, Happy New Year, says Mystical Dreams Reborns. Happy New Year. Do you guys remember when it was 18 years ago, it was like the Y2K scare. Remember? Everybody's like, the world is gonna end. I remember where I was and what party I went to too. It was awesome. It was good. It was good times. That's back when I had energy to actually go out and participate in fun events. Now I just get drunk by myself in the kitchen. I totally did too. I was like, I'm about to just get white girl wasted right now. So, la di da, Happy New Year. And then I fell asleep. What a loser I am. Oh, but yeah, Christmas was amazing. It was a lot of fun. The kids loved what they got. My son Maverick put on his Christmas list guava juice, and I was like, "What the heck? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard." I was like, "Does he even like guava juice?" Like, I don't even know if we've ever bought it before. And then eventually somebody's like, "It's a YouTuber." Oh, the minute when you find out that you're just old. Happy New Year, Melissa. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay then. But so he got all these like guava juice boxes, and it comes with like all these little things. The girl that goes to my school went on a trip somewhere, and she's seen this guy holding the sign and said the world's going to end. Was that at Y2K? Because I remember when that was back then. Yeah, when everybody's like, that's it. There's not gonna be any phone, no technology. The world is gonna go black. And look at it now. And now from there, how much technology there is. I don't know. It was so funny. Like now, there's so much more technology than there used to be. Like tons. Too much. It's hurting our brains, you guys. Don't fall for the electronics. Don't do it. It's gonna steal your soul. Hi from Texas. Love your channel. Bye, Raquel. Well, thanks. So the story about my channel, if anybody wants to know why I was switching channels, is because all my videos get demonetized. Like, it doesn't matter what it is on there. It does not freaking matter what it is. They demonetize me. I'm just like, what the? So I thought, well, maybe I'll start a new channel and then I can like kind of start over. But then I realized that I'm just not a motivated person when it comes to that stuff. I'm just like, no. So then I was like, screw it, I'm just going to come back to here. YouTube is cracking down and removing a lot of videos. I know. Tons. Well, that's why people do Patreon, especially like big YouTubers, because I mean, that's like their source of income. For me, it isn't, because I'm not like a huge YouTuber, but there are some people that have like millions of subscribers. I was too drunk to remember anything about Y2K. Yeah, I'm surprised I remember that too. Ew, I do not miss waking up totally hungover though. I never did understand Patreon. I just follow people. Come back. Come back. There, I follow you too. So I took mine down because I cannot handle any more like online stuff. I just can't do it. I can't do it I just can't. And once I took it down, I felt like super relieved, because it was stressing me out, just the thought of it, of needing to get on there and make videos and like all this stuff, every single day, with all the other stuff that has to be posted. It was really stressing me out. So there's the back that I'm starting. Here's the top. Oh, I hate you. I hate you! Not you. The lighting, I always struggle with this lighting. Like, I don't even know if they can see it properly. But anyway, so there she is. I'll read some of these. I follow you on Instagram too. I always, well, they're going too fast. Stephanie has a strike on her channel because, yeah, I know. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I know. I was so, oh my God, if I were her, I'd be so pissed off. And I mean, she should be because she does a lot of work. That's a lot of work that she does, for YouTube. And it's taken as long it has and time and dedication for YouTube just to come along and be like, oh, well, actually, we're gonna just start demonetizing everybody's videos. Like, I think what it is, honestly, is too many people want to jump on the YouTube train. Now that they're seeing how successful people can be, how it was like 5 years ago it wasn't as much, but now it's like a whole new generation. Like the kids don't even watch TV. They watch YouTube. Like they have their favorite people that they watch on YouTube. And I think basically people are like, oh, I can do that. They make this much money. I can do that too. And it's so not true. It's so much time. And some people are good at it and they are successful. Yeah.
Are you done on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, some people are really good at it and like are successful, but now everybody's like, well, I'm gonna do that too. And so now YouTube is just flooded with people, and now the next generation of kid, well, they don't want to go, that's what it's like, that's what they want to do. They all want to be on YouTube. They all want to like have their own YouTube channel and all. It's like, and I honestly think that's what it is. I think people are too successful and it's freaking comes down to the government. It's a conspiracy. People do too well. They're doing too well and they want to put a leash on everybody else. That's so messed up because your channel in the video, she always makes people, always make sure people know that the part, yeah, she says fake baby parts in there, I know. Um, yeah, and then for people who are still trying to grow their channel and who are getting big and they're like right on the cusp of that, because she's a big channel. She doesn't have like millions of subscribers, but she can easily have that many over the next, like, it builds, right? It's building, it's building, it's building. And so it's just so unfair. Like, it's so unfair. I hope that they fix that for her. That's just freaking BS, if you ask me. Yeah, so then a lot of people are moving to Patreon. And it's basically so because they're not getting paid through YouTube anymore, right? So some of them still want to make content, well, they can't do it for free. But some of them have like big production companies and stuff, right? So that's why they're moving to Patreon. It's so the people, it's like a subscription. It's the people who are watching pay a small subscription for their favorite people. The only downfall is hi Isabella. Skylar says, and now they want to crack down instead of cracking down when there was a problem. What is crazy is yesterday my son had this 12-year-old was, wait, what? What is crazy is yesterday my son had this 12-year-old was SW. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Anyways, the thing is if the person is a sub oh, swearing and sexual content. Yeah, there's still a lot of crazy stuff out there. And it's just robot. It's because they use robots. So then there's like certain trigger words. So just crazy. I don't know. gonna do the back and the sides. Now that Christmas, Isabella, I love your babies. Thank you. Now that it's after Christmas, you know what that means? Showtime! Hey, Miss Bean, what are you teaching in Utah when they come? Teaching a fantasy class. Fantasy colors and stuff like that. My class is half full. I'm pretty happy about that. Makes me nervous too, though. I'm like, oh man. Get it together, Bean. Get it together. So this here is pencil crayon. That's what I started with. Ooh, fancy. I know. Ooh la la. This is pencil crayon, and then I sealed it, and so now I'm painting over it just to kind of get it started here. And then once I do this layer, I'm actually gonna add more, like I'm gonna do more painting on her actual skin tone. But sometimes I like to start the hair. I forgot what I was gonna say. It just came out that sometimes I like to start the hair. Because it takes a while. I want to give her thinner, like I don't want to give her a lot of hair. I just want to give her like the wet looking newborn hair. You know what's so crazy too is I'm gonna have some really awesome babies at the Rose Show. I have some ideas that I have to start working on now pretty much so I don't run out of time. The way that I did it last year, you guys, did not work for me. Whoa. Where'd you go? Let me see here. Thank you, Isabella. Hi, Kelly. Do it. Just do it. Just do it and think about it later. Anyways, so the last year did not work for me. I'm so excited, already claimed the days off. This time I plan on being their opening day. The opening day is amazing. So last year, hi Connie. Last year I was like, okay, oh, Skylar, I want to go to the doll show and I might be going. You should. It's a lot of fun. Um, Last year I was like, I'm gonna work on dolls little by little. So normally I'll work on them and kind of like get them done one at a time, or like one a couple done, then I just have to root. No, this is a prototype. Um, and oh yeah, okay, so then I'll start like stashing these like babies and stuff, and then um, I slowly get like one at a time done. So then maybe I'll have like three or four of them. Well, last year I wasn't even sure if I was gonna go to the show or not, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint them, but I'm gonna paint them all kind of at the same time, start them at the same time, so then they would all be done at the same time. But it didn't happen. Hi Terry. It didn't happen to work that way, because then I had all these dolls that I had to root and stuff, and also like I literally ran out of time. Like there was so many things that I wasn't able to do because I legit ran out of time. So like this time I would rather have fewer dolls than to feel like I was unprepared, because I really hate that feeling of being unprepared. I do not like that feeling at all. So I have some I'm gonna have some silicones that are gonna be going. So that's going to be pretty awesome to see. Ooh la la. I missed that comment. I'm 13 and my mom says I act act like I'm 18. A class with Bean would be more fun than the law would allow. That's funny. Yep, sometimes you just gotta laugh. Laugh that friggin' whatever it is away. Laugh the sadness away. Ooh, I like it. How much is your class and what's all included? My class is 2 days. It's one full day, and then the next day is like half the day just to kind of finish everything. Because last year I was running back and forth. It was you guys. It was so stressful, especially because my husband wasn't there either to like at least pick up the slack for me. So it's gonna be 1.5 days because that Thursday. Yeah, Connie was there. Ask Connie. Um, shoot, I keep on losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, okay. So on Thursday you have to set up. And so what had happened was I was I had to set up because my husband wasn't there. So then I was running back and forth. Plus I had to hand in my competition babies at the same time. Plus I was teaching the class. So it was mayhem. It was really stressed me out to do it that way. I just don't. I'm funny when it comes to stuff like that. Like I like things done a certain way. I never used to be like that, or maybe I have been like that my whole life, and I'm just realizing it now. Do you think that's what it is? I'm just now realizing that there's a certain way needs to be done, my way or the highway. How old are you? You look, you look so old. Thank you. I am. I'm ancient. Hi, Essie. I'm so old that I fall and I can't get up. I'm so old that I have to have somebody come here and change my diapers for me. It's okay though, because that's the only action I get to. See what you have to deal with when you're ancient, nasty, gay. It's me. Who are you? You're ridiculous. Shut up. That didn't even make any sense. Anyways. No, that person said that I was said that I'm old, and I said I know. I wear diapers. I'm 50, Bean. Hey, yeah, but do you wear diapers like me? Because only cool old people wear diapers. The other people have to change. See what happens? Oh, see what happens when I see trolling like that? It just makes me laugh because then I'll just go and go and go and I won't stop. No, I'm not. I'm just straight type. Oh, you should take a yoga class. They'll get you all bent out of shape if you're too straight. I mean, that's what I do. Don't you guys? I'm 54. Love you, girl. Just a pad, Bean. Oh, don't do that. Don't. That's not tight on your finger, is it? Okay. Because if it's tight on your finger, it'll cut off your circulation.
I know that.
Okay, don't do that then. Because then we won't be able to cut it off. Holy, he's like zip tied one of his fingers. Desiree. Yep. Pretty much. People are so funny. Hmm. How long is this gonna take? Hey, ladies, I get respect to her. That's a decent one. I know. I cannot find my freaking hats anywhere. It makes me just want to cry. Get a new computer and it's harder for me to type. I literally, I'm not going to cry. Will painted hair or rooting be included in your class, or will they be bald? No, I'm not doing rooting or painted hair, because that's like a, hi Christy, happy and happy new year, happy new year. Not rooting. Yeah, I figured you meant rooting. Um, no, that's a class of its own. It takes way too much time. For me, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to block that friggin' a-hole person. Um, make me a mod. Anyway, yeah, it takes me hours to paint hair, and I wouldn't be able to. I feel like it would be a class. I think it is a class of its own. Happy New Year, Jordan's Reborns and friends. I'm pretty sure it is. Like it's like you can take rooting or painting, like painted hair. I help out, you make me a mod. I don't know, block people like that. Oh, I don't think I don't do enough. Oh, a moderator. That's what that meant. I told you have to be more specific with me. But I don't really need one because I don't have like I don't do a lot of live videos. Not enough I don't get a lot of trollers either. And I think that they're funny. I'm still shying away from hair painting. I know once I get the hang of it, I will love it. Gotta break it down. Other, huh? That why? That's not creepy.
Yeah.
Why?
So, oh, because it looks so real.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like creepy, like ugly creepy. I'm not gonna be happy about that.
No.
I guess I missed the troll. You just missed them. They weren't that great at what they were doing, though. I feel like I could have totally done a better job. Hmm. Let me see here. I really do not want this baby to have a lot of hair. I just want to be able to like do this and then just like give it some shading. Getting there. Do you varnish the head before or after painting? So I do prep the vinyl before I start painting. I like to use Genesis thinner. Sorry, I'm just doing like detail. And then after I seal it, yeah, your workspace reminds me of mine when I'm painting. In the hospital with my friend, can you say, hi, Sean? Hi, Sean! Oh, feel better soon. I think that a lot of artists have their space like this, and if they don't say that it is like this, I have a feeling that they're lying. Because a lot of people who paint, um, there's always like a method to their madness, you know? And I know for sure I'm like that. Man, this freaking hair is gonna take me forever. It seems like the paint doesn't want to stick when painting hair unless I got something like varnish to stick to the thank you and hi. I paint all over my house, not just my reborn room. It's a crazy mess. Yeah, that would be. Um put put satin varnish. Use satin varnish and like apply it with a sponge. So like paint the varnish on the sponge and then like do that all over the head. And then make sure you bake it twice. Because I'm not really sure why it wouldn't be sticking, because that doesn't happen to me. So, I don't know. I have my journey pretty much done. I just have to put her together. Probably put her up on eBay. When do you varnish over the painted hair after too? I paint over the yeah, I varnish the top of the head because I like it to be like where it looks like three-dimensional or whatever. Like I like to take satin varnish and apply it with like a really stiff brush because then it just, I don't know, it looks amazing.
You look amazing.
Thanks. Just putting on some little bits of hair. Maverick up there. He's like, go brush your teeth. Your breath smells so bad. Hmm. Hmm. You are in the zone. I get like that. Yeah, I was like, hmm. I don't want to give her a lot of hair, and that's really, for some reason, I'm really dysfunctional at that. Like, it's hard for me to not, like, it's hard just to, like, give her subtle hair. And because I want it, like, also, like, newborn. I don't know what the heck they're doing up there. Eh. Why did I just do that? Hey. I don't know. It's getting there. I don't know. Hi. Here is the back. Here's the top. And I definitely, I mean, I like the way that it's looking, but I think it'll look a lot better once I add the shading so that it looks like more filled in. Hmm. I get so nervous too because it's my prototype. I started a baby 2 days ago. I'm gonna try to paint the hair. I really love painting hair. Just makes me feel like super relaxed. I love it. But this particular one is kind of making me nervous because it's a prototype baby, so I'm just like, eh. Think positive, Joy, you can do it. Joy, I find painting hair looks easier than it is. Depends on who you're watching too. It's just about, I don't know, it's like the flow. I personally, oh my gosh. Phoenix! Stop making that noise! Sounds like a freaking wild pig up there. The most relaxing pet for me is mottling. Oh, part free is mottling. I like mottling. Yeah, I like doing that too. But I definitely love painting hair. I feel like I could do better. I feel like I could somehow strengthen those skills. Desiree, I agree, I love mottling. I love the way that mottling looks too. The kids are just freaking fighting up there. Should I go knock their heads together? I love the baby you did with the white painted hair. I've made a couple with white with white hair, like the painted hair. And then I have a few that are rooted. Oh my gosh, oh my god. I'm probably gonna bake this in like 2 minutes because I do not want it, like it's starting to get thick around the face and I don't want to touch it because I just did that on another doll. I was so pissed off. It's like, no. The worst is when you paint it and then you drop it. Freaking that, oh, hate when that happens. Okay, so this is what I have. Sorry for being so quiet, but try to concentrate. Yeah, my little one's upstairs. Upstairs. Then the back of the neck. And so, I mean, it's looking okay. And then I'm going to bake it. So I'm gonna go and bake this baby. Sorry for making such a short. Let me see. What? I'm pretty sure I was just abducted because it's been an hour. I mean, that's what it says. 55 minutes. Holy schmoly. And then I have this baby, which is my journey. So this is her tummy plate. She's gonna be the next one that is gonna be up for sale. She's got the like, she's just the like the just born skin tone. But I'm gonna go and eat some lunch and maybe take a nap because why not? It's New Year's Day, right? And I'm gonna bake this baby, and then when I start the shading, I'll come back and I'll show you guys how I fill in. Instead of just doing tiny hairs, I'll show you how to like do kind of like a cheat with a hairbrush. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.